Hello everyone, this is Alakazam. Welcome to The Complex Found Footage created by PG Wave. Let's get started. Yes, I am absolutely sure. 1990. Going back a ways here. We're just dropping right in. Okay. The Complex. Found footage. Alright. Let's do it. Seems like we're getting acclimated. Alright. Looks like we just no-clipped our way in. Ooh, got some loud, thunderous footsteps. So, I was reading on the community hub on Steam, and the link will be in the description below if anyone wants to try this out for themselves. It seems that this is perhaps loosely based, somewhat on a few different pieces of, not necessarily lore, but inspiration, bits of inspiration, right? Cane Pixels, some others, but it's its own thing overall. So we'll see how it is. Is there a way to crouch? There we go. Control to crouch. I like this soft blue light. I like this a lot so far. Nice environment. We kind of slide when we stop sprinting, I notice. Looks like we have to crouch here as well. Oh. Some rather soft looking pillows here. Nice. Nice. That's where we just came from, right? Yeah. Alright. Was there a way to go under here? No. No, there's not. Okay. Sure. Pressing on. Goodbye. Goodbye, blue room. Goodbye. This is already kind of reminding me of Paradise Nowhere a little bit. This kind of feels like a very strange architecture for a house, perhaps. Oh, hey, yeah, speaking of which, it's my favorite liminal image. Ooh, the sounds. Very cool. Oh, this is awesome so far. Wow. Is there a way to interact with this store? I haven't had to interact with anything yet. I guess not. Oh. This leads somewhere. Often this doesn't lead anywhere. It's just kind of for show. Ooh. Alright, so I see where this goes. I kind of want to see if those stairs go anywhere as well. Though if I have to, you know, go one way or another, and I get terribly lost and can't find my way back here, I could always maybe start over and go down this path. Depending on how much there is to it, I could just make another video on it entirely. I think that hell was that? I think that the house area in Paradise Nowhere. Whoa. Cool. Wow, this is neat. The house area, that's my favorite overall environment in any of these games that I've played so far. And this has kind of reminded me of that. I really wonder when they're going to actually, like, release some kind of an update for it. But until then, this is definitely doing it for me. So there's an elevator here. I don't want to leave this area just yet, though. I feel like there's so much I haven't explored, I haven't seen. I gotta take it all in. Ooh, this is nice and chill right here. I like the vibes. Vibes are immaculate. Wow, it's quite the maze through here. Oh, this is so damn cool. Yeah. Huh. That's weird. How? Oh, right. I came from here. That's right. I'm already getting turned around, guys. It's crazy. Okay, so we know there's an elevator sort of kind of down that way. So let's try going back. I like most of the games that I play on the channel, but stuff like this, where you're just exploring these cool locations, like this is what I really like. And I wish that I could find more like this. I really do. But I'm glad that I found this. This is very cool. I remember that knocked over chair. So did I just go in a big old circle? I guess I did. Huh. That's where I came from. Alright, so down this way. Oh. Interesting. There's no way to jump across or anything like that, I guess. Oh, wow. I wonder if I'll find my way over there at some point. Alright, well now it seems like we've seen what there is to see here. So let's try going through that elevator. Assuming I can find that again. Shouldn't be too hard. I want to say it was through here. Yeah. Wow. I just love the way this feels. It doesn't necessarily feel threatening. It's just mysterious. I would love to do this kind of thing in real life, just checking out places like this. Walking around, finding cool little spots. Alright, looks like we're in the pool rooms. Okay, sure. It's just dark enough to where I kind of want a flashlight, but it's okay. My eyes will adjust. Ooh, dark and mysterious. Ah, just a wall. Can I crouch down into this? I think. Yeah. Alright, let's see where this leads. Man, I am loving the sound design in this. I feel like this is what a lot of these games lack. It's so cool. I could listen to that all day. It's so pretty. Alright. Get on up. Seems there's nowhere else to go in here. Alright, well, I will head back. Be just a moment. Alright, we're back on the other side of this tunnel. Let's see what else we can find in here. Now we came from over there, right? Let's check this out. See what awaits us. There we go, a little bit faster. I gotta give this game points for having fairly decent sprint. I like that. Oh, this looks pretty. Wow. Wow, just check this out. This is so neat. It's so relaxing. Cool. I can't get over this? Okay. There wasn't anywhere else to go over here. Alright, so I was stumbling around in the pool rooms for a while. There didn't seem to be a way out of there that I could tell, so I'm going to start over and see if there's some other way to go, because I'm sure I did not explore everything in that initial area. It doesn't seem quite that on rails, right? So I'm going to see what else I can find here. I like this environment more anyway. I just don't like the pool room areas very much. Most of the time they're so slow to navigate, and I feel like there's a lot you can do with them, but I feel like a lot of these games just don't do a whole lot with them. And I'm going to reserve judgment on this game, of course, until I play more of it, but that is kind of where I was leaning with that. So I figured it would be a lot more interesting if I just start this over. Like, yeah, oh, what's this? I didn't see this at all. What is this? Huh. Interesting. Okay, well that confirms that there's definitely more to this. Good. This makes me happy. Yeah, that sprint is just, chef's kiss. Beautiful. Oh man, there's so many ways to go. So many places to explore. Is this something? No. Multiple ways to go. We'll go this way. I'm liking this so far. I'm glad that I decided to go ahead and just start it over. I didn't want to leave it on just being lost in the pool rooms. Definitely not. That would not have been good. Would not have been satisfied with that. Rather bright light there. What's this? Oh. Kind of feels like a department store front. Ooh. What is this? Feels like maybe what's left of a department store. Ooh, this is cool. It's like a big empty Kmart. I recently watched a video. Looked like someone had like library. Someone had like taken maybe some footage of what remained of a Kmart and like rendered it to make it look all retro and stuff. It was really neat. I'm not quite sure what they did, but the video itself was cool. Ooh, dark and mysterious. Let's check it out. Is this a wall? Yeah, it's a wall. Sometimes it is a little hard to tell. Ooh, yeah, we're in a library. Neato. Very nice. I like the vibes. What have we found now? Oh, wait a second. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's go back. I hear a rumbling from somewhere. Oh, this all just connects. Okay. Sure. That was weird. Ah, cool. A little play area. Very chill. Nice, nice. Ooh, another one. Some big chairs. Regular sized chairs. I mentioned it before, but I love the sound design in this game. It's so cool. It's so well done. Is there anything back here? No. Simply wall. Alright, crouch through here. Ooh. Cool. What is this? This up. Wow. It's trippy. Kind of reminds me of that one hallway in Beetlejuice. Now hold on. I'm gonna go back. It looked like there was maybe an elevator or something back here. There was something with a light. Oh, and this is just another way to go. Okay, alright, so we have a choice to make, it seems. I'm gonna go this way. And hopefully I can find my way back. Oh, wait a second. Almost ran right by these steps. Okay, alright, alright. Yeah. Let's see what's up here. Going up quite a ways. Kind of feels like the entrance to a shopping mall. A directory? Ooh. Okay. More to explore, it would seem. Okay. Alright. Got it. I think that's just a mirror. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Tell you what. I think I'm going to call it here for now. I'm going to do another episode of this. It seems like there's quite a bit more to it. I definitely want to check it out. I'm liking this so far. Aside from the pool rooms area, that was kind of a low point, but the rest of it, awesome. This is exactly what I want to find when I pop one of these games in. It is so cool. I love it so much. This is The Complex Found Footage by PG Wave. It's currently on Steam. Looked like it was just free to play. I don't remember buying it. It was just there. So, yeah, definitely check it out. If you like this kind of thing where it's just kind of a chill, exploratory experience, this is definitely the game for you. Definitely check this out. As always, if you're liking what you're seeing, please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more content just like this. This has been Alakazam. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Hello everyone, this is Alakazam. Welcome back to The Complex Found Footage by PG Wave. On the last episode, we explored quite a bit of this, but it seems that there's still quite a bit more to explore. It seems that we've found a mall directory. Hard to tell if the rest of this is actually going to be a shopping mall, but I love a good shopping mall. We'll see where this leads. Feels like it's definitely not a shopping mall sort of area back here, but that's okay. We're going to see what we can find, see what all there is to see. Seems like there's multiple branching paths here. I don't want to miss anything. I'm trying to keep a mental note of where I've been. Definitely check out the previous episode here if you're... Whoa! Okay, if you're curious. Alright, well this is neat. Wow. I'm glad the lights came on. That was cool. Ooh, I wish I could know where that door leads. But there's no way to open any of these doors from what I've seen. Yeah. Huh. Alright. Strange. Strange but cool. What's through here now? Ooh. A whole new area. We'll try going this way first. Man, there's just, it feels like there's so much to it. It just keeps on going. So cool. Ooh. I hear something new. I think we've been here before though, right? Yeah, the chill blue area. So we managed to find our way back here, actually. Okay, so it's not new. My mistake. Well, where to go now? Near the end of the previous episode, I did find another way to go. I guess I could just try and find that again. Ooh. Oh, looks like a supermarket. Oh, that's neat. Freshly frozen foods. Oh, a cool little area, for sure. This doesn't lead anywhere. Nothing. Yeah, they're all like that, I guess. Okay. Ah, very strange. Very strange. Okay. Just scoping things out. Alright, so that was the supermarket area. What else can we find? I purposely tried to not look through the community hub too much because I didn't want to spoil anything for myself. So therefore I don't actually know how much there is to it as far as if there's like anything beyond the pool rooms, if there's like more than one elevator that goes anywhere. I have no idea. I discovered that as it happened. Gray wallpaper now. Definitely feels like I've been through here before. I feel like I have. Somehow. Yeah, this feels familiar. Yeah, this green feels familiar. Yeah, I remember coming through here, so I've already been through here. Let's go back. Back to the right here. Oh, so now this looks new. I don't remember a red area. Yeah, I definitely have not seen this yet. What are we gonna find in here? Okay. Seems like that might be it to that area. Very, very slow crouching speed. That's okay. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Am I still crouched? Yeah, whoops. There we go. Okay. Oh, what's this? Swimming pool. Another pool room area, perhaps? I hesitate to go towards that. But there's nothing else here to see. At least not in this area, so... Okay. Let's take it for a spin. Now, the first episode, it seemed like there were some areas that I just could not get to. So maybe this will connect me to that. Very dark and mysterious. Does this lead anywhere? No. Okay. Ah, but this leads somewhere. Ooh. I like the blue. Yes, very nice. Where is this going to spit me out? Oh, it doesn't lead anywhere. Thus far, it doesn't seem like you can no-clip or anything like that. Every now and then I test it out just to see if maybe I'm missing something, but nah, it doesn't seem like it. That doesn't seem to be a mechanic. Alright, well that didn't lead anywhere. Let's see where this goes. Branching path. Another way to crouch? Okay. Oh, this is an elevator. Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Sure. Let's see where this goes. Definitely was not expecting an elevator to be there. Alright, where are we? What? Oh, it just brought me back here again. Yeah, this is the same pool rooms area from before. Darn it. I did not want to come back here, because I've already seen what you can see. As far as I can tell, I explored it for a while. I'm actually recording these back to back, so I don't know how much I'm going to leave in the first video. But I mean, I explored this. Pretty sure I saw everything you could see in here, at least in this part of it. Like, again, it seemed like there were some areas that you could see, but not actually get to. Well, there was one other area near the end of the first video that I did not check out. Yeah, there was one area at the end, near the end, that I could go back. Yeah, let me... So I'm going to go ahead and start over once more. Yeah, I'm going to start over again here and see if I can find my way back. Or just try and find something else that we haven't seen yet. There's definitely stuff that we haven't seen yet, surely. Alright, we're back in. Now, I feel like I've gone that way and I've gone that way. I don't quite remember if I actually just simply went forward and tried to explore through here. Have I been through here? I don't remember coming through here. What's this? Oh, this is just the short little like mall area. Well, this was actually really close to where that other area was. I believe it was just down this way. Yeah, it was down all these stairs. This will take a while because there's a lot of stairs. I'll just bring us back to where I want us to be. Yep. All right. Let's see what's through here. It's a weird looking clock. Looks like it has a little timer on it. Very dark window. Oh, an art gallery. Ah, part of the pool rooms. Huh, it's weird. I could like stand on that. Looks like some light switches. Okay, yeah, we have a new new area here. An art gallery. What's that? A headless statue. What is that? Is there a way for me to kind of zoom in? What is this? Just a window of some kind. Odd. I'm hearing some sound coming from this way. Yeah, what's down here? Oh, hey, yeah, I recognize this. It's that one hotel. Cool. I'm hearing what kind of sounds like I was gonna say an elevator, but wow. Cool. Yeah, it's always cool seeing this pop up somewhere in a Backrooms game. It's always neat. Cool. All right. I'm glad I got to see that. It's the greatest hits of the Backrooms, the liminal areas, liminal spaces. Very nice, very nice. Ah. Well, we found another elevator. They all seem to lead to the pool rooms. I guess if that's where this ends up going, then if it doesn't look like a new area, we may just call it here. We'll see here in a moment. But so far, 2 out of 2 here have led to the pool rooms. Yeah, they all just lead to like the same area. That's crazy. Almost feels like a troll in a way. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and call it here then. I've had a really good time with this. I'm glad that I came back. Got to see some new stuff. If anyone has any game recommendations that are like this, right, where there's not necessarily any entities or whatever, you're just exploring these cool environments. Preferably not like any pool room stuff, because I've just kind of gotten tired of it. But the other stuff, like you guys know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm asking for. If you have any game recommendations like that, definitely leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll at least look into them and see if I can, make something out of it, have some fun with it. But yeah, this has been great. This is The Complex Found Footage by PG Wave. The link will be in the description below if anyone wants to try this out for themselves. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more content just like this. This has been Alakazam. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Hello everyone, this is Alakazam. Welcome back to The Complex Found Footage created by PG Wave. This will be the third episode in this Let's Play series. On the last episode, I was under the impression that I had found pretty much everything there was to find. I was completely mistaken, and we'll just leave it at that. Yep. Let's get started. There's quite a bit that I actually missed. I went onto the Steam page and just kind of, check out reviews and all that, because there was a ton to read on the community tab. So I was just flipping through, reading people's experiences and such. And a few people were mentioning entirely different places than what I actually experienced. So we're going to see if we can track those down. I also found some screenshots. Not sure if they were from the developers or if they were from people that played the game or what. But something about a big old red neighborhood. I don't know if I've ever not noticed. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but I'm actually a huge fan of that cool little environment. The neighborhood, whatever it's actually officially called. I think it looks so cool. Looks like something out of A Nightmare on Elm Street. I just think that's the bee's knees. So we are going to explore as much as we can. Don't know if this will be the last video or not. We'll see. But yeah, there's a lot that we have not seen here. At least we, as in you and I, assuming that you have not watched anyone else play this. I feel like I did watch someone play their sequel, Expedition. I don't remember if it might have been Markiplier. It might have been John Wolfe. I can't quite remember. Maybe they've both played it. I know I've watched someone play it at some point. Okay, it was Control to Crouch, right? Yeah. Beautiful. I also know how to get through the pool rooms area that I couldn't get through before. And we'll talk more about that once we get there. Very silly, very embarrassing. I thought I had exhausted all the options that were presented to me, and it turned out that I was mistaken. In my defense, and this isn't really an excuse, but in my defense anyway, some of the areas in this game are very poorly lit. I understand that there used to be a flashlight in a previous build of this game. I feel like maybe they should have kept that around. Some areas they have great lighting, but some, it's really, really, really hard to tell what's going on. So, alright, so we got that pool area right there, and that leads us eventually to an elevator that we will be using. Yeah, there's nothing else back here. Alright. So we're headed right straight for where I want to be. Now, I'm not sure if I actually explored all of this last time I came through this area. So I'm going to try to go through where I think I haven't gone yet. Now, this does look fairly familiar. I think I did come through here at some point. Plus, there's nothing else to see in here anyway. But have I mentioned lately how much I absolutely love this game? Like, for me, I think this is the ideal Backrooms experience. Essentially. Oh. Did I come through here before? I feel like I did. I remember the blue light. The blue flashing light. There's a light. Yeah, there's a light right there. Yeah, I've definitely been through here. Let's go back. I feel like I had to have gone to the, where the green was, right? There, wasn't anything here. Right, right. Nothing in here. Just a really bright light. Yeah, but this is like the ideal experience for me. I know a lot of people like the entities, and that's fine. Everyone's free to like what they like. But for me, I really do get tired of the entities. In particular, the Smilers and the amoeba monster, or whatever it is that the community likes to call it. I do actually take in a lot of Backrooms content when I'm not playing Backrooms content. But for the life of me, I just cannot remember the names of like all 6,000 like Dr. Seuss acid trip entities there are in the world, right? I can't remember what they're called. I'm sorry. The Smilers are easy, but like everything else, it's like, And then there's so many that look similar. And like, there's no real like set canon to any of this stuff. It's just a bunch of people making stuff up. Which is the beauty of it in a way. Now, if I remember correctly, there is an elevator back here, right? And that's where we're going to be headed. But I want to see what's down this way. I don't remember coming through here. If I did, then I did, but I don't remember doing so. The reason why I don't remember, despite this being, I believe, the very next video to be uploaded after part 2, I actually had to take a week off from recording because I kind of got sick, and then I was just kind of feeling burnt out and just didn't feel like really doing anything. Had some stuff going on, and yeah, this just kind of took a back seat. And then I think it was something that I can easily blame on Windows 11. Something happened with the recording software to where it would not work. Alright, so we're back at the elevator. That's where we want to be. Yeah, so I couldn't use my recording software. My computer wasn't producing any sort of like audio, which was real strange. Not just like when recording stuff, but at all. I couldn't use YouTube, couldn't listen to music, couldn't do anything. So had to reinstall some stuff and move some stuff around, and eventually it got sorted out, but that was a whole big thing a couple of days ago. Today is Monday, April 7th when I'm recording this, and Sundays typically are when my wife and I are doing stuff around the home, running errands and stuff, so not a whole lot of time for YouTubery, which is just fine. You gotta find balance. And for me, this is really just a fun hobby. Anyway, so yeah, I took like a week off, so that's why I don't quite remember where I've gone and where I haven't gone. I have a general idea, but not like 100%. I do wish that the movement speed was a little quicker through the water. That's my only real hang-up with this game in general. And specifically in the pool room area. But all in all, it's a fantastic experience. I think I will play Expedition. Eventually. I want to get a better look at some of this stuff. I kind of glossed over it last time I was here. I wonder if there's a way to get on the other side of that door over there. Beautiful music, too. I love the music in here. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Those are just shower curtains. I thought at first that was a door over there, but no, they're just shower curtains. Okay, so, last time I came through here, I don't know what the hell I thought I was doing, but I came up here, right, and was like, oh no, I can't move past this. Shallow water, my greatest nemesis, or whatever, right? And then I just like walked back. No, there's a way I can go right here. How I didn't notice that, I have no idea. No idea at all. Shameful. Dishonor upon me, dishonor upon my cow. Dishonor upon all. Yeah, there's an elevator right here. I was so close to being out of this area and into like whatever the next area is. I have no idea what it is, but I was so close. I was unbelievably close. So here we are. Not sure where this is going to take me. I'm very excited for something new. The level 0 area and all that it had to offer was amazing. And the pool rooms were okay, right? I can't wait to see what this is going to be. Dining hall. Oh, this looks a little spooky. Wow, are we at a hotel or something? Feels like a hotel. Now, as far as I know, aside from like the implication of entities, there really aren't any entities in this, right? So another elevator already. That's awful strange. Is there a radio somewhere? What am I hearing? That's weird. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna just head back, because I feel like I didn't explore this whole area. Not sure what I'm hearing, but yeah, anyway, like I was saying, I haven't seen anything. I'm relatively sure that there are in fact not actually any entities in this game, right? But I also feel like, based on my experience so far, that it's gonna just throw something crazy at me at some point. I'm not sure how we're gonna deal with that. Can I get in here? I can. This feels like a place you could hide. It always makes me nervous seeing something like that. Makes me think that there might be something hunting me. Alright, so there's nothing else in here to see. What about anything here? No. Now see, if I had a flashlight, I'd be able to tell a whole lot easier if I could just see. That's okay. Hey, we're not getting hung up on that. The sprint. The pretty much unlimited sprint aside from the pool rooms areas. I mean, that's just a godsend. I love it. And I will heap praise upon it every chance I get. Oh. An empty room. Another empty room? Yeah, looks like there's something in there. I can't quite tell what it is. Bit of a strange hotel. If that is in fact what this is. It's certainly what it feels like. Huh. I'm hearing something. Oh! Didn't expect the light to turn on. That's, oh, was that what I was seeing from over there? Yeah, I guess it was. Rather creepy. The yellow wallpaper returns. Huh. Was this where I was before? No, I don't... Was it? Oh yeah, it sure was. I heard the static or whatever it is I'm hearing from somewhere. Oh, is it this? It must be. Very strange. Very strange. Alright, so we know where the elevator is. Where that's going to take us, I don't know. But it seems like there's a whole nother area to explore through here. Yeah. I keep hearing something faint. It sounds like a voice, but I cannot make out what exactly it is. It just dead ends. Odd. Okay, well, nothing more to see here. What on earth am I hearing? I know I'm hearing something. So strange. Well, whatever. Into the elevator we go. Rather short experience there, but that's okay. Had no idea it was here. I'm glad I got to see it. What the hell? Did you guys hear that knocking? Hello? Okay. Hey, I didn't want to get off there anyway. What the hell was that? What the hell? What's going on? We're back at level 0. Right. Well, that was unnerving. I know I was talking a whole lot about how there weren't any entities in this game, as far as I could tell. That might not be the case. I could be wrong. And now I am deeply unsettled. What is this? What? What am I hearing? It's bricked up, whatever that is up there. I'll have to try to remember to come back this way. What am I hearing through here? What? Is that the elevator I just came out of? Yeah, it sure is. Okay, sure. Yeah, I think it's coming from here. How bizarre. Now I don't hear it. I don't know what it is, but there's something here that's making me just nervous. I don't think there was anything else to see in that initial area with the elevator. I may go back and check, but for now, this is grabbing my attention. From what I could see, that area looked kind of small, so I'm guessing there isn't much to it. This, however, this is odd. This is strange and very weird. Now, if this were a different sort of game, this feels like where there'd be a chase sequence of sorts. Okay, so I found another elevator. Right. Okay, alright. Well, what else is there to see in here, if anything? What's over here? This is where I was before. Okay, no, there's nothing else to that. You know what? It's tearing at me. I'm going to go back and see if there was anything else in that initial area. If there was, I'll show you. If not, then we're just going to come right back here. Alright, so we're head back. Yeah, there wasn't anything else to see, just like I figured. And as far as I can tell, there really doesn't seem to be a whole lot else to see in here either. Cool looking architecture and such, but nothing else to really see. Just a bit of a maze. Yeah. So we're just gonna go ahead and get up inside that elevator and see where it takes us. Hopefully somewhere very cool. Very interesting. Perhaps even a little spooky. We'll see. By far, the thing that scared me the most is, you know, what happened earlier, where we couldn't get off at that one floor, and then we heard knocks prior to it. That was pretty weird. What's going to happen now? Okay. Oh. Is this what I think it is? Well, it's certainly a neighborhood. Okay, alright. I should have realized when it wasn't red immediately that something was going to happen to turn it all red. Yeah, like, does this, like, not feel like Nightmare on Elm Street to you guys? Oh, it's so spooky. It's so oppressive and ominous, but that skybox... Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. It's so cool. Can I go inside any of these houses? No, I guess not. At least not that one. Can I see in there? Nah, looks like it's just white light. So cool, nonetheless. Yeah, there's like a moving red light over there. That's really cool. Oh, now this one I can go in. Hello, hello. I do remember that Kane Pixels video where the explorer or the researcher or whatever goes inside that house and then there's like a monster. What the hell? What am I hearing? Oh. Okay then. Well, don't know what all that's about, but there's... I can't go any further. That's creepy. Very interesting, but nothing I can do with it, it seems. Can I go inside any of the other houses? Came from this way, right? Yeah. So I went in there. Nothing going on, it seems. At least nothing I can interact with. I can go in here. Ooh. Happy birthday? Not sure what the rest of it says. You know who you are? Creepy little gremlin creature or something. Huh. Well, okie dokie then. Hey, radio. Some smooth tunes. I like it. I approve 100%. Okay. Where else can we go? Anywhere else? It would seem that is it. Well, that was awfully neat. Thank you for having me, creepy red neighborhood. You've been great. Wow. I love it. The aesthetic. It's ballin'. Absolutely cool. All right, well, what is next? What area are we going to be thrust into now? Are we in the desert? Oh. Neat. How far out can we go? Ah, okay. Well, we hit the wall pretty early. That's okay. Cool looking skybox once again. I love the skyboxes in this game. They are very cool. Got some houses here to check out. Cool. All right. Well, we've seen that. What else is there to see? What else can we explore? Now we can go inside this one. Oh, okay. Well, we found the elevator. All right, a short experience. Shower faucets, but no shower. Haven't been able to interact with anything, so I guess there's no reason to bother with it now. I don't think. Oh no, there's a way to get into this one. Oh, huh. Divertid. Mata, Infantil, it's Spanish, right? I don't know what it means. Okay. Well, I guess we have seen this area. Small, but nice. Had a cool skybox. Gets massive points for the cool skybox. Kind of feel like we're speedrunning this at this point. Maybe this will be the last video that we do. I've really enjoyed this. Don't know if I mentioned it. This video. Oh, that doesn't seem right. Oh no. Did we just die? Where are we? Oh, we found our way to the outside. Or, well, our camera did at least. The Complex found footage. Wow. Game created by Isar Leo. Music by Farside Lore. Fantastic music, Farside Lore. This was such a cool experience. I'm so glad that I came back. This has been so much fun. I think some areas heavily inspired by Kane Pixels' Backrooms. Yeah, for sure. And it was fantastic. You did a great job. I mentioned this in a previous video, but if you guys have any other game recommendations that are like this, that have this vibe, I would like to check them out. This was very, very fun. Alright, well, this has been The Complex Found Footage by PG Wave. The link will be in the description below if you want to try this out for yourselves. It looked like it was actually free to download. The sequel, or at least what I perceive to be the sequel, Backrooms Expedition, looks like it's going for like $10 on Steam. I very well might check that out at some point. This was really cool. I had a great time. It was really fun to explore, find the neat little odds and ends. And there probably was still some stuff that I missed. But at this point, if we got to the end of the game, I am satisfied with leaving things here. So if you guys are liking what you're seeing, please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more content just like this. This has been Alakazam. I hope you have a great rest of your day.